Hey y'all, how's it going? Old railroad captain back again. First thing I got to do is apologize if you hear it. There's a fly in here somewhere. It's a big one. He's got in today when I've been in and out the basement door, and he keeps buzzing around, and I can't find him, and yeah, I'm getting ready to shoot him. Anyways, let's see, make a little video here. I haven't been able to get a whole lot done that I wanted to get done this time on account of the been working on the truck and got my air conditioner parts in, got a lot of stuff going on with that, and try to get all that done with time for car shows and stuff. So I wanted to do another little update here though. I thought y'all might enjoy this. I've been putting together for my CSX grain train. I've been collecting these for the last 2 or 3 years, I guess, and still got several kits here, doesn't I? Five more kits that need to be put together, and got several that needs to be weathered yet and finished up. Got most of these weathered of the scale trains. Try to do them all just a little bit different, and I think the main thing on these is the water. The dirty water runs down the side of these cars, especially these, and it catches on all these seams, and that they stand out from the get-go. Just to, you know, they're dirty and just a little of no time enough that even when they look clean, they're still, you notice these lines in these cars. I think that's really important when you're weathering, is to make sure. And I used a wash on that just dabbed it on and brushed it over it, and then just let it sit maybe 30 seconds, and then rub the paper towel back over it real quick, and it'll leave that on there, and then go about weathering it however you want. And, you know, to where you can see that one is a little darker than, you know, a little lighter than that one. That one's a little darker. Just however, I actually went by a photo on that one, and I had saw it online and got pretty close, I think, to that photo. So, I got that one for Christmas a few years ago. I was really proud of it. And actually, the L&N, I had saw one 5 to 6 years ago that for some reason hadn't been reporting marks changed on it. So I'm going to leave my L&N. I only have one, and I'm going to leave it. And I got some kitties over here. I've got to do some more weathering on those, because the few of those I've seen in the last few years, they definitely, you know, at least looking like this one, if not worse. So it's coming along. I think I'm pushing 30 of them. I may have another 1 or 2 somewhere. I don't know. I've got a lot of stuff still to go through. But anyways, I've not got a lot more done than I wanted to. I did get a BNSF engine. I wanted one of every major line. And Norfolk Southern always seems to be stealing locomotives, at least seems like in Kentucky when you see them. So I thought, well, you know, it'd be cool to have one and then run it for a helper. I've even seen them on CSX trains. And then I've also got my UP for a helper. And actually, I made a dummy out of it. I may have already showed you all that. But I made a dummy out of this one because I've got my 8099 for the actual pulling power on that. I went ahead and put a decoder in this. This is a Athearn blue, or not blue box, but it's the newer blue box, I guess you'd say. You know, that's maybe 3 or 4 years old or something. And it's odd after running the scale trains and things, and you know, I don't have to have the sound. I can live without that as long as there's one. I like to have one on here, you know, that's got it. But it is odd, no more than this is. So I don't know, this may end up being a dummy later on down the road. I put a decoder in it. Where's it at here? Is it going to focus? No. There it is. The Digitrax DH126. I think it's kind of just your base model decoder there. So I put that in, and it's definitely different when you get to fooling with these again. and definitely not got the power. You know, it's funny how similar these are to the old blue boxes. You can hear the flywheels in them spinning, and it had a little more weight on it. It might pull a little bit better. I don't know. It'd be hard to ever match it up. So it would be something like this. I'd just run it with a dummy maybe for a shorter one. Or I may end up making it a dummy. I don't know yet. There's a lot of possibilities with that. It definitely needs to be weathered. But the H2 paint scheme, to me, that's my favorite of the BNSF. And I thought, man, I'd really like to have one of those, so I'm going to go with that. I'll have to weather it up some, but yeah, the H3s, I like the old school BNSF lettering on this, and especially on the nose of that paint scheme. I guess my OCD just don't like the swoosh. I don't mind the swoosh on the side, but on the nose, I don't know. It irks me. One of my weird things, I know. Oh well. That's not too bad. It's definitely not going to pull as many cars as the other ones, but it's kind of nice to run a little something there. Headlights dim on it, but you know, it's not LED, so kind of nice to have one that's not a dummy. And there you go. Got a lot to do and not a lot of time extra right now to do it. And of course, work starts picking up this time of year, and I've got a lot to do with my truck and stuff that I want to get done. And so I will get back to this as soon as I can. I want to get the wiring done. I want to get some more track laid across through here and get some stuff done here. I want to do some videos of that. Get a control thing built so I can get this controller and stuff in kind of the center it up in the middle of all of this, so when I bring the wires out, you know, that the power will distribute better off there. I saw that fly, that dirty thing. Anyways, I hope he don't get upstairs. So kind of just a real quick update, and hopefully I'll get some more time here in the next couple of weeks to get some other things going. Thank y'all very much for all the new subscribers. And if you haven't already, I hope you will. Go back and check out some of my other videos. I've got several more of the trains. I've got some real trains. And of course, I've got my truck stuff I'm putting on with air conditioning, and my Harleys. I'm going to have some more. I'm ready for Harley trips. It's finally supposed to be in the 70s this weekend. So anyways, I might have to get a ride in and plan some summer trips and stuff like that, you know. So anyways, I hope y'all are doing good, and if you get a chance, check out my other stuff, my other videos. Drop me a like if you like, and leave a message, any ideas, thoughts, questions, all that good stuff. And I will get back on with more as soon as I can. So I hope y'all have a great weekend. We'll catch you later.